What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Heads Up Sports Cards. It's Mike, and it is Tops Tuesday. And boy, do we have a fun box for you tonight. We have a box of 2018 Tops Heritage Minor League to break tonight. Thank you to everyone that jumped into the break and filled this one up earlier this afternoon. We appreciate your support here at Heads Up Sports Cards. We could not do this without you guys being a part of it, and we appreciate that so much. What a product we have tonight. Names like Eloy Jimenez, Vladdy Jr., Fernando Tatis Jr., Akil Badoo is in this product. Potential autographs of guys like Casey Mize, Riley Green. Oh my goodness gracious, there is just a ton of big names coming out of this. Some names that will probably surprise us even. We'll be like, oh man, I forgot that this guy was ever in the minor leagues. It's going to be a fun one for sure. So good luck to everybody in this one. Let's go ahead and run down the teams list. And let's get on into the break. Pat C with the Pirates, Rob T with the Cubs, Jamie S with the Yankees, Pat C with the Braves, JT with the Royals, EJ with the Mets, Beaupre with the Rockies, Mo Mariners, Jeremy with the Nationals, Brian with the Rangers, Jamie with the Indians, Mo with the Orioles, Eric Brown with the A's. Check out his podcast, guys. Doing the Favor, wherever you get your local podcasts from. Taz with the Cardinals. Vic joining us for the first time tonight. Welcome. Picking up the Astros in this one. Going for those Jordans. Jeremy with the Reds. Taz Blue Jays. Cass with the Twins. Beaupre with the Tigers and the Marlins. Mr. Cobb with the Phillies. Eric with the Brewers, Mo with the Diamondbacks, Jeremy Red Sox, Anthony E with the Giants and the White Sox, Mr. Cobb with the Angels, Pat C with the Padres, Taz Rays, and Jamie S with the Dodgers. Good luck to everybody. This should be a fun-filled box. 2 hits, 1 auto, 1 mem, plus potential for parallels. And of course, all the big names as prospects in this one. This is back when we got a little 3 exclusive base glossy cards. Little box topper there. Back when Vladito played for the Fernando Tatis played for the San Antonio squad. What's up, BJ? How we doing, brother? We'll be looking for some Tim Tebow's for EJ tonight. And of course, you can see Tatis and Lubob hanging out in the background. Everybody that joined the break tonight got an entry into the promo where you get a chance to win one of those 2 fine cards. Only a few days left to qualify, so make sure you guys are jumping in to Bowman tomorrow. Here we go. Good luck. Let's see who we get. We're going to start off with the JoJo for the Phillies, going to Brian. Nick Senzel for the Reds. And Enyel De Los Santos also for the Phillies. And there's Joe Adele. High number. It says short print right on it. There we go. Right under the number. It says short print. That's a high number. Headed out to Mr. Cobb and the Angels. Congrats to Brian on that one. Picking up a sweet Adele, who's been hot with us. Joe Adele hit an auto of him last night. Adolis Garcia for the Cardinals, Dylan Cease, White Sox, Jorge Ona for the Padres, and Hunter Green for the Reds. Nice hunter green there for the Red Hots. There we go. There's a Vladito. Going to Taz. Very nice. Vladdy Jr. for Taz and the Blue Jays. Darwin's in for the Red Sox. Darwin's in Hernandez. Cal Quantrill for the Padres. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. Nice one there. And I believe this is going to be Josh Naylor for the Padres insert. There we go. And the Fathers headed out to Pat C. Nice Josh Naylor decal edge insert. Not a true auto on there. That's a facsimile auto. San Antonio Missions, same squad as Tatis. DJ Peters for the, and there he is, for the Dodgers. And there's Tatis. So we're 2 packs in. We got an Adele, a Vladito, and a Tatis. Going to Pat. Congratulations for the Missions. And then Danny Jansen for the Toronto Bisons. For the Blue Jays. Got a numbered card short print coming up. Jordan Humphreys for the Mets. Rogelio Armenteros for the Astros. Alex Kirilloff going to the Twins. TJ Zeuch for the Blue Jays. Matt Manning, Tigers. Jason Rosario for the Tin Caps. I'm going to have to look him up. Tin Caps I do not know off the top of my head. Steven Gonzalez plays for the Minnesota Twins. And we have a blue Will Smith. You don't have to cuss in his rap to sell records, but he is a blue parallel for the Dodgers going to Mr. Schultz. That one is going to be numbered 90 out of 99. 90 out of 99. Will Smith going to Jamie and the Dodgers. Nice pickup there for you, sir. What's up, Jay? What's up, Vic? For the Yankees, there's a Louis Medina. Riley Pint for the Tourists, I believe, is a Rockies farm team. Mickey Moniak for the Threshers and the Phillies. And then we have a Louis Urias for the El Paso Chihuahuas. That one going to Pat and the San Diego Padres. For Chihuahuas. The best Will Smith movie, IMO, is Independence Day. Brian Miller for the Marlins. Zach Littell, Twins. CNL Perez for the Hooks. That's a Astros card. And there's a Hunter Green Topps News Minor League All-Stars for the Red Hots. And Cincinnati in this one is heading out to Jeremy. There we go. We got 2 packs, and then we'll do the box topper there. See those glossy front cards. There's a Jaron Kendall for the Dodgers. Quentin Holmes for the Indians. Aramis Aidman for the Cubbies. Yeah, I would say those are 2 very good. Ooh, we got a redemption, so we'll hold on to that. We'll leave that right there. That's our auto. We'll see that later. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. And these are going to go to the team all the way to the left, Christian Walker and the Arizona Diamondbacks. You also have Vio Sergi Rosa and Seth Brown on there. Those are the RBI leaders in 2017. I Am Legend is also a very, very good one. And there's a Drew Waters for the Bravos. I do like I Am Legends. I mean, is there a bad Will Smith movie? Yes, there are. What am I saying? But he has made quite a lot of very good movies. There's Brian Mata for the Red Sox, Kevin Biggio for the Blue Jays, and Mike Schwarren. He sucks. Go to the Red Sox. As a Red Sox fan, I was unimpressed with Mike Schwarren. Here's a Deckle Edge Colton Welker. That's going to Beaupre and the Dodgers, or Rockies. Colton Welker for the Rockies. The Jet Hawks. Going out to the White Sox, the Winston-Salem Dash, Alec Hansen, strikeout leaders, joined by Tristan McKenzie and A.J. Puck. Tristan Lutz for the Brew Crew, Steven Duger for the Giants, and Carter Kieboom for the Nationals. Now let's see what these box toppers got for us. Good luck. What do we got? First up, we have Wander Javier for the Twinnies. Going to Cass. They get that high gloss back, or front, sorry. Glossy front. Short prints. There we go. For the Cardinals, there's an Edward Cabrera. That one's going to Taz. Sorry. Edward Cabrera is for the Marlins. Going to Beaupre there. I will double check and make sure, of course, but I'm pretty sure that's Marlins. Going to Beaupre. And then we also have a high gloss insert of Hunter Green for the Reds, going to Jeremy. Collecting his rainbow of Hunter Green MILB All-Stars. Here we go. Back to it. We got Justin Dunn. This is when he was with the Mets. Adam Hazley for the Phillies. Mackenzie Mills also for the Phillies. Joey Wentz, I think is the Fire Frogs, is the Braves. And there's a Miguel Baez for San Diego. And that is going to be a high number short print for the Fathers, going to Pat C. Max Schrock. I think that's the Athletics, I want to say, on Schrock. Paredes for the Tigers. And there's a Pete Alonso for the Rumble Ponies. Only second to the Sod Poodles team name is the Rumble Ponies. And that's headed out to Eage. Effing Eage, man. Picking up a Pete Alonso. Look at that sweet, dirty stash he's got going on in that one. I feel like a lot of Kevin Smith movies can be classified as underrated, as they're somewhat of cult classics. Daniel Johnson for the Nationals. Adbert. There's an Adbert. Nelson Velasquez for the Cubs. Sean Anderson, Flying Squirrels, that's the Giants. And then Alec Hansen for the White Sox. He's a high number, believe it or not. And the White Sox are headed out to Anthony E. High number. Rumble was definitely Soundwave's best. Estevan Florial for the Yankees. Dylan Cozens, I want to say, is a Philly. And Frierser Perez Tarpoons, which I believe is a Yankees farm system. The Yankees, there we go. It says it on the back. I like when they do the write-up and it talks about, oh, we got a thick card, real thick one coming up. And how about we start off with one of the hottest rookies in the game, going to the Minnesota Twins and Cass. Akil Badoo. Akil Badoo going to Cass, and the Twins. It's the team that he was drafted by, even though he plays for the Tigers these days. Very nice. Congratulations to Jonathan picking up a sweet Badoo. And we got Tanner Houck for the Red Sox and Riley Adams for the Blue Jays. We had like multiple PC teams picked up. EJ got the Mets. And our hit, it's a Clubhouse collection. It's a seriously thick black parallel Luis Urias for San Diego. And that one is going out to Mr. Co. Black parallel Clubhouse collection, game used mem. And that one is numbered 30 out of 50. 30 out of 50. And while I try and locate a top loader that's the right size for this guy, I will let you guys know that come Bowman tomorrow, I will have a new webcam that will hopefully be a little more focus friendly on numbering and whatnot. So there we go. We'll find a top loader for that, Pat. I won't dig around for it right now, though. And we'll keep on going. Next pack, we got another parallel coming up. Garrett Hampson for the Yard Goats, Rockies. Sam Carlson, Mariners. Sam Hilliard also for the Yard Goats, going to the Rockies and Beaupre. For the Astros, home run leaders, A.J. Reed, Austin Hayes, and Renato Nunez, going to Vic. Chris Cease for the Indians. And there's a Vladito insert. How about that, going to Taz? Vladito Minor League All-Stars. Alex Lang for the Cubbies, and our black parallel also for the Cubbies, Charcer Burks, Smokies. There we go. And the Cubbies in this one going to Rob. Very nice. Rob T. 46 out of 50. Nice black parallel Charcer Burks. We have 2 jumbo boxes and 3 hobby boxes coming tomorrow, guys, for Bowman. We'll do similarly to like we've done on weekend breaks. I will post them until we don't fill them any longer. So I will post, and we will do as many boxes of it as either I have or as you guys want. Taylor Ward for the Angels, Nicky Lopez for the Royals, and Ryan Barucki, our favorite Blue Jay from 2019. Make your pro debut with the Richmond Flying Squirrels. There we go. Somebody will. That doesn't matter. It's well past its due date anyway. Brent Rooker for the Twins and Chattanooga. Yu Chang for the Indians. Kristen Stewart for the Tigers. And how about an Eloy minor league all-stars insert? Look at young Eloy there. Going to Ant and the White Sox. Tons is the right answer, my friend. Aramis Garcia for the Giants. Trevor Stefan for the Yankees. Brees Wilson for the Braves. And Griffin Canning for the Angels. How about a Dalton Varsho decal edge? Very nice for the Diamondbacks. Going to Mo. There we go. Going to Mo. Dalton Varsho decal edge. Nice little insert there for Mosif. Blaine Enlow for the Twins. Will Smith for the Dodgers. And Charcer Burks for the Cubbies. This one's going to the Cubbies. Bruzdar for the Twinnies. Zach Birdie for the White Sox. Brandon Marsh for the Angels. And Greg Deichmann for the A's. Oscar De La Cruz for the Cubs. Colton Welker for the Rockies. And there is a Brendan Rodgers. Hey, back-to-back Brendan Rodgers inserts for the Yad Goats. Going to Beaupre and the Rockies. The Yad Goats. Check out the ice that Brendan Rodgers is rocking. Wow. Next pack. Here's a nice one for the Pirates. There is Ke'Bryan Hayes going to Mr. Co. Nice Ke'Bryan. And Royce Lewis insert for the Twins. Going to Cass. Jeter Downs. Have to see which team he's on. I think this is going to be for the Reds at this point. Going to Jeremy. And Jesus Luzardo for the Atleticos. Jesus Luzardo insert for the A's. Oaktown. Going to Mr. Brown. And there's a Tatis insert. Minor League All-Star insert. Fernando Tatis Jr. for the San Antonio Missions. And that one going to Mr. Co. and the Padres. Very nice. Congrats, Pat. Tatis number dos. Lazaro Armenteros for the A's. And there's an Estevan Florial for the Yanks insert. Florial. Yankees going to Jamie. And Jazz Chisholm, who I believe is going to be a Diamondback at this point in his career, although now with the Miami Marlins. All right, next up we got Stuart Fairchild for the Reds. Then we got Shane Bieber for the Indians. Ricky Knapp and Yanni Chirinos joining him for 2017 innings pitched leaders. And the Indians are going Jamie. Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. And there's another Brendan Rodgers insert. Back when Brendan Rodgers was a hot prospect. Go to Beaupre. Got to get some more pennies out for us. Brendan Rodgers. Deckle edge. We got Nick Solak for the Biscuits, which is a Rays organization now. But Nick Solak was drafted by the Yankees, so I'll have to check into that one. Shed Long for the Wahoos. I'll have to double check him too because he moved around a little bit. Spencer Howard for the Phillies, and there's a Bobo going to Taz and the Blue Jays. Very nice little Bobo action for the Fisher Cats. Of course, I believe 17 minor league was their first year. In this product. And the amazing Randy, who'd have thunk that this card a little while ago was anything amazing. Going to Taz and the Cardinals. There we go. The amazing Randy. Andres Jimenez for the Mets. Nick Prato for the... Ooh. Stump me on Prado. Dodgers, maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Royals. Nick Prato for the Royals. There is Mr. Yordan Alvarez going to Victor. And this Houston Astros. Very nice. Nice pickup there for Vic. Little Yordan. Mitch Longo, Darrell Miller, and Keston Hiura. Mitch Longo, the captains, I want to say is a Nationals card, but I will double check on that. Franklin Perez for the Tigers. Nick Neidert for the Jumbo Shrimp for the Oxymorons. Going to the Marlins. And Miguel Angel Sierra for the Houston Astros. The Valley Cats. He's got a patch on his arm, that tells me. All right. Mike Baumann for the Orioles. Nick Gordon for the Twins. Louis Garcia for the Nationals. Very nice. Alex Fado for the Tigers. And make your pro debut. Albert Abreu for the Yankees. Kyle Young for the Phillies. And, hey, there's a nice one there for the Brew Crew. Corbin Burns. One of the best pitchers in baseball right now. Going out to downtown Eric Brown. The Milwaukee Brewers. Our last pack, guys, and then we'll get to our auto, which unfortunately is a redemption, which probably be expired, but we'll see what Topps will do for us. Dylan Tate for the Yankees. Kyle Tucker for the Astros. Nice one there. Going to Vic. Foster Griffin for the Royals. And Monty Harrison for the Marlins, the Jumbo Shrimp. Evan Steele for the Royals. Mitch Keller for the Pirates. David Peterson for the New York Metropolitans. And there's a Dane Dunning for the White Sox. There we go. All righty, here we go, guys. Our autograph. That is Tyler J., which goes to the Twins organization. Congratulations. You are due to receive a real one autograph of Jaron Kendall for the Los Angeles Dodgers, going to Mr. Schultz. It did expire in November of 2020. But I'll send this along to you, Jamie, and you can touch base with Topps and see what they can do for you. Usually they'll send out some sort of care package or something like that. Very nice pickup, though, for you, sir. Wish that it had been a live auto for you. But there we go. Jaron Kendall, real one auto for the Dodgers. Alrighty, guys. It looks like that is going to do it for us tonight. Tons of nice inserts and rookies. Jordan, Bo, Tatis, Badoo, Alonso, Will Smith to 99. There's a Tatis base and a Joe Adele short print. Very nice to go along with Charcer Burks to 50. Our relic also to 50, Louis Urias. Super thick. And our real one auto of Jaron Kendall for the Dodgers. We will see you guys all tomorrow for some 2021 Bowman Release Day fun. We will have a ton of product in-house, guys. We'll start posting probably around 1 or 2. And if you're having as much fun breaking with us as I'm having breaking for you, make sure you're inviting your friends into the group. It's way more fun to break with your friends than it is to break alone. Until tomorrow night, guys, thank you for participating, and I am out of here.